Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel and Total War Saga Troy, the Agamemnon campaign, as we are getting into a battle against the Amazons, Hippolyta's Amazons here, and we are getting closer and closer to the end of this campaign. Now we're gonna start by doing a sacrificial offering. If all goes well, I believe we're getting also some melee defense. Let's see. Yes, so we got good omens, meaning that we got 10% to morale of all units, and this combines really well with kill them now here where for 3 turns we have 8% increased morale of all units. So all in all 18% to morale is pretty good, plus another 10% to melee defense of all units is really good, especially when fighting these medium and heavy troops. It will make our own troops more sturdy and ready to fight and survive for longer, basically. And all in all, this should be an interesting battle, a quick one at that. I'm not really fearing their troops, especially because we do have quite a bit of veterancy on our very own. The hero might not be the best of them all, but he's not bad either. So let us see, how do we deploy here? I feel like she's alone in this one. She's a champion, we have a defender. And that's where the reinforcements are coming from. I would like the medium troops to be deployed or to have them in open fields and just have our light troops within the forest. I believe that that might be the best way to do this. I am going to make a center of clubmen and leave the spears to the side. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna combine some clubmen with swords. Right, we're gonna do something like this. Finally, we'll have all the archers here, and the hero in the front.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
At the moment, I am just gonna quickly deploy them. I am going to try to engage our hero here, this hero right here, with our very own. One thing that I could do is go through here. Maybe we'll do that. Let's move the group on these ones and we'll quickly move them there.
Ready to defend. Ready to serve.
I will take this group right here.
Sons of Achaia.
Savage Centaur warriors, okay. At least they'll not be efficient in the forest. There is an opening here, so maybe I could move my units over in this direction. Let's... I really thought I could challenge their heroes, but apparently that is not the case. Just quickly jump into this battle.
Your hero is under attack.
Let's attack. Have a spear go here as well. Let's see. Attack you here. What's happening here? Okay. They've charged us, but they charged us in the forest, so it's not really a problem.
Hidden foes.
I'm going to attack you there. Archers. Yeah, let's shoot at these war maidens. Hey, everything is going fine there. It's time to get these troops involved in the battle. Alright, we'll do something like this. Let's inspire our troops to fight harder. There we go. They on them. Good. So far so good. This hero, I don't care really what the hero does there.
Hungry for
Let's quickly
glory.
attack them here.
Sons of the Kia.
Maybe I shouldn't care what that archer hero is doing either. Good, it's a nice charge. Let's bring our hero around here and make sure that morale stays strong.
Go at them. Spears. Go at them.
Good, we'll do this. Let's charge here. Perfect.
Ready.
Okay, these archers, I'll put you in guard mode.
Trained and ready. At once. Wipe them out.
Take a unit of clubmen and try to charge on this side. Okay. Fly troops, let's move them forward, bring them through here.
Go at them. Break.
Great. Archers, let's have you shoot at this hero right here because she has returned and she's trying to get involved in the battle.
Hands of Athena.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Spear. Destroy the foe.
Quickly bring these swords over here to engage with
Moving up.
this archer and try to break them as soon as possible.
No mercy. Destroy the foe. At your command.
Come on, target her.
Save.
Please and thank you.
Onward, warriors.
Just gonna engage here. We're gonna use this unit to engage here. We're taking some losses. There's definitely a lot of power
Don't hold back.
in those heavy
The
units.
foe has sighted your hidden units.
Trained and ready.
Great. One hero is down. Let's bring these swords to attack that archer.
Spears. Onward, warriors.
I'll focus
Sons of a Kia.
on these heroes.
Forward we go. Foes ready.
Let's target their archer with our own.
Stood.
I believe that that's pretty much it here, right?
Attack.
Yeah, overall,
Don't hold back. Massacre.
everything went great here.
Let's see blood.
Encountered very few losses on this occasion. Let's see, what did we lose? About 300 troops? Maybe a bit more than that. Let's end the battle. Yeah, 300, 286. The terrain really helped us there. Let's get our replenishments.
I'm improving all the time.
And is there anything else? Let's see. If I was to attack here. Yeah, there's nothing else. Some of these moves are really... They impress me every day I see them.
This place is ours now.
Good. Now we get the capital city here, which will produce us more food. We want it. Sanctuary of Aphrodite, we can take that down. Bringing in some extra happiness would also be good, especially because we do have a lot of wood available for us.
No mercy.
With Agamemnon here,
Hold your nerve.
we are waiting for the siege
Victory
weapons.
awaits us. Diomedes.
I feel like we move with pretty much everyone except for our spies and other units. Let's see. Level 3 hero. Probably a good opportunity to take him down. With this spy right here, I would like you to get more success chance for your actions. This is a level 8 hero, so it could be great for us if we took him out.
I'm afraid I can't.
Information is a
With you, yeah, you are gonna continue your journey in order to use with this army.
love a challenge.
That is pretty much all there is. Let's see, you are not too happy here. But you're okay to go forward. Let's see, next. Happiness is growing. You have the opportunity to bring us some food. You are decently far away from the front lines. So let's upgrade this settlement. And we're gonna do that. I am going to upgrade this food building. Probably throw in this small apoikia for the extra food. Lose 1 happiness in order to get 5% more resources also sounds pretty good to me. And that's about it. Let's see, next settlement. Even more bronze on this side. This building is not needed. The Achaean influence is going up and pretty soon we're gonna get a lot more resources from you. I am going to upgrade this bronze mine. Or this bronze city. Lose influence. Where are you situated? Ooh, you are far away from everything else. I didn't even know we had this region here. How much bronze are we producing here? 200? Almost feels hard to control. I could get some production here, but there's no way to boost it. I feel like giving it to Ithaca is better.
True, the past does not matter.
I can even confederate with them and take all their territories, but I do not want to have more territory to manage. He could become our vassal. And you know what? I like that idea. So he becomes our vassal, he starts paying us tribute. We are gonna give him a region for it, and yeah, we're gonna do some trading here, basic trading, just to get as much as we can. Let's see. Sparta would become a vassal as well.
We'll work well together. This works well.
There we go. Can you make a better situation with Agamemnon than this? Phyllis does not seem close enough. He's unreliable as well. I will want to take this region for us. And then that leaves us with 2 more territories which really hate us. They don't like us at all. This guy could like us. I mean, they don't want to be vassalized, but they're not necessarily against us. And neither is this one. Yeah, very difficult to make deals with.
We might as well try talking, for what it's worth.
Yeah, I really feel like it's going to, let's see, make it work. Yeah, too many resources for what they want for. I feel like we're gonna go to war and there's not a whole lot that we can do about it. Seal of Thebes, we got Seal of Thebes here. We're probably gonna get a few more things just because we vassalized these territories. Deucalion's Our Sword, +7 to melee attack of hero. Okay. Seal of Argos, giving us growth, happiness, and motivation. Great. So how much are we getting now in the resources? Look at that, minus 2700 food per turn. Well, things are going better for us. This is the deals that we have ongoing. We could go here to Lion's Share, right? 1000 food, 250 bronze, and these are all our vassals. Now, of course, I could go up in these taxes. Wouldn't make a huge difference right now, so we're gonna stay with low tribute. If we ever need resources, we can just ask them directly for them. Good. Anything else? Well, not in this territory. Let's quickly go through as many of them as we can. Get a bit more bronze sounds pretty good to me. A bit more resources as well at the cost of happiness. Sure, we'll do that. Over here we can throw in a vineyard for some extra happiness. This region is decently happy, but not too happy. So once again, I'm going to throw vineyards wherever I can, just because it's very cheap. 540 wood for 3 happiness. Cheap, right? Not gonna upgrade this region. It's too much on the front line. Happiness is going up here. Happiness is going down over here. Let's do what? Well, there's not a whole lot that I can do. Except upgrade the settlement. I was looking around to see if I could give this territory away to someone, but it doesn't really seem like that would be a good idea. This one reduces growth by a lot, so we're gonna demolish this building. Okay, things are going okay over here. Any of these buildings removing growth? No, none of them. On this side there's some penalty to happiness. I really need this capital city. Right, we have these defenses which brings us to -4 per turn on happiness. Yeah, definitely have to turn around and bring someone to stabilize and take over. Let's see. What are my chances? Not too great.
I'll have to refuse.
Can I recruit any kind of agent? No. Recruit a hero. He's at -2 motivation now. I believe I can establish him. And because he's a warlord, he has a better chance of having skills to govern. So let me bring him here.
Hold up a moment. Secure the perimeter.
Flanking defense, no. Growth in the province and happiness in the local province. There it is. Plus another 5 happiness when garrisoned, then more growth. That just fixed our situation here. Of course, we will have to make sure that he's happy. So we'll give him happiness in local province, 2 motivation and more growth. More happiness in the local province. And this is very inefficient to give him this armor piercing, but we need the extra motivation just to get him to up to 1 motivation, right? Okay. Next territory. Over here, we can bring in these games. But once again, this is a territory that we do not need, right? We can give it away.
We've got plenty
So
to
let
discuss.
me give you Minoa, so that you can govern it. Balance deal, give me some resources,
And
perfect.
what?
Next. Where were we? Somewhere in here, right? Yes. This one, very stable, everything is fine. Once again, a very stable region. This one went down by a lot. Seems like growth is pretty much killed here. Because we are at maximum population surplus, so what we need to do is push the city to the next level, and I will do that. For you, let's bring in some extra resources. Hey, I can push here the happiness as well. For this region, I am keeping it for no reason. I could give it to
I'm
Sparta.
sure we can reach an agreement.
Let's see. Have this. He doesn't really want it. Make it work. He doesn't have a lot of wood. Let's see. Can I give you about 2,000 wood? 10,000 wood? You don't find value in that. 500 gold and 5,000 wood. 500. I'm not sure exactly why he doesn't want it. Very weird. Even though he has this entire region already. Can I bring in any happiness with any of these buildings? No. Maybe Taka will
When
like
your
it.
words are honest and true, the past does not matter.
They don't find value in this region. Probably because it has no buildings. Maybe that is the case.
I have nothing but respect for you, brother.
You know what? I'm going to do something very different. I'm just gonna stop taxing it. If they don't want the region, I can't really force them. I'm not gonna give them resources to take a region away from me. This, I don't see any point in doing it right now. Let's continue to push growth here. Happiness is decent. I could give a bit more influence in the region as well. Let's build one of these simple farms and simple woodcutting businesses. Could upgrade the extra stone here for a bit of bronze. Okay. That's good. Here we're not in the best situation, but I think we'll be fine, right? Minus 11 from the buildings, minus 5 from the taxes. So there's not a whole lot of great reasons. I'm just gonna bring in by edict some happiness. We're okay here. Okay. And with that, we went through all of our regions. I think they are decently managed at the moment so that they don't create us problems later on. Okay. Well, let's end the turn. You would like us to give you 6,000 bronze for 5,000 stone. Sure, I'll accept. Paris has a bunch of armies around. He has gathered a few too many. You can see. Few 19 stacks. Yeah, they're trying to run away, but we'll catch them. He has here a bunch of heavy swords. And we do not. Yeah, we're not gonna fight these battles. I don't think that we can take that many heavy swords with the army that we have available to us. But it doesn't matter too much because we will have our response against them here soon. Okay, over here it says that we are going to be losing. I don't feel like we are going to lose against this army. Even though they have heavy axe warriors, it's not enough to defeat all of these. Look at these terrace buildings. Or farms. Terrace farms. Very interesting map. Let's see. So the way that we're gonna fight this... I feel like it's going to be up here. Yeah, they'll try to get up this way. I am going to put a spear here. We're gonna have a militia here. A militia over here. Gonna put down these young spears, and then we'll have the javelins, the archers, and the slingers, like so, and the hero over here. I am hoping that they'll try to get through here. And it seems like that is what he's going to do. And we are gonna pummel him with multiple missiles from multiple directions. Hopefully he's going to be engaging these spears right here so that I can use my young spears to charge at them. Young spears, pretty powerful overall. They do have some bonus against axemen here. Now our troops have extra armor as well, so all in all I'm really hoping that it's going to work to our advantage. Oh, they have javelins as well. Let's charge. Do a double charge here. Okay, he gets engaged there. We can bring this village hero here. I am going to be charging his axes. Archer, let's start attacking him here. Good, young spears, let's bring them around. Javelineers, they will throw javelins at these axe warriors. Now we're gonna attack with the young spears. Slightly uphill, not the best charge there. But it doesn't matter, we don't need a huge amount of strength in order to
Your
defeat
hero
them.
is under attack.
Okay. Javelins, let's bring them forward. I will reposition the young spears here for the next charge, and I'll keep these medium spearmen on these axes, these heavy axe warriors, until they get destroyed. Look at that, with the amount of power that we have here, with the amount of missiles that we are using, we are going to defeat them. And I am going to do a charge here with the young spears. Great. I can leave those units alone. Perfect. You keep fighting here. Yeah. That's what we want to see here.
Is close enough to taste. Hungry for glory.
You stay on them, you stay on them as well. Bows, let's try to get a few more heavy axe warriors, and I believe at this point we can just speed it up. Let's try to take the hero out if possible. It doesn't seem like that will be the case. Yeah, and at this point it's too much of a hassle to follow him. Either way, we have defeated him, we have pushed him back the way that I expected it to be. There we have it. Let's get the replenishments. Push him back. He wants a peace treaty, and unfortunately for you, it's not going to happen. Traders from faraway land. We could get 15% extra bronze per turn for 1 turn and 300 bronze for 200 gold. Or flourishing trade, lose 10 influence faction-wide but get 300 food per turn, 50 gold. You know what? Let's just buy the bronze. That should be good enough for now. Spend too long at sea, minus 10 movement range when embedded in army. Eesh. That's seasick. The seasickness will really hurt us here. Anyway, let's fight you. Take you.
Them down.
We'll occupy the region.
Is ours now.
I don't think I need to keep this territory. Yeah.
Noble warrior.
I will try to give it back to Sparta, and for you as your final skill, 20 campaign movement range. Yeah, we know about this with dominance, which we do not have. Rallying cry to give. Faster cooldown or bigger area of effect. Let's do the bigger area of effect. Good. We'll take you out to sea once again. Sparta, would you like
I'm sure my brother and I will work
Aristos
well.
here? Yes, you would like that. Balance deal? You would give us a bunch of food. Sure. I will take it from you. Agamemnon, I'll be fighting you, but during the next episode. Let's quickly go through a few more units.
Don't hold back.
Yes, this seems like a battle to be had as well.
Breaks.
Over on this side. Sardis? I think yes. We can go Sardis, Temnos, and then to the north. Maybe he will be able to take Temnos. Which I wouldn't have a problem with. And let's see. 6 morale to spear units. Yeah, we'll do that. And with the other point that we have here. Gain more power, more rage out of combat.
We will claim victory. Make them
Sardis quickly resolve the battle.
We've increased our territory.
Okay, we have the entire region. I'm just gonna bring in some growth and happiness to stabilize it, as we'll be moving our army forward. Oreste, yeah, you get over here. Absolutely obliterate this army. Apparently we've lost the chariots in the process,
They'll be
but I
our
didn't care for them
slaves.
that much to begin with.
I'll do it right.
Okay? I will push you across the sea. Oreste will be the first army to start fighting against Troy. They have Helen here, so taking Helen from them should have a bit of an impact on their happiness, stability, well-being, all that.
Deaths.
Guessing there will be a battle to be fought here as well.
Another challenge.
I will serve you well.
With you,
Death or glory.
here is another legion from Tres. Will occupy. Got a bunch of bronze. No, gold. Is this gold? Gold. In the process.
Shady skills are yours.
That's not
Now this 20 stack is a bit problematic. Definitely something that I will probably have to respond to with this army.
We will go down in history.
With you, let's go back
Strike them
north.
Show no fear.
Make sure that we take down the one who has sacked our lands.
Enslave our captives.
We got a bit more campaign movement in the process. I will have to repair these.
I serve without question.
And I guess in a sense at this point we can go back down to Sione.
We are not starting from a good place.
I am a legend.
Okay, let's have Achilles go after this region. And that is about it. I feel like this is all the time that we have for today. Hope you have enjoyed this episode,
Strong constitution.
as we have been pushing further in.
Make any problem go away.
And at this point there's not a whole lot more to do than start attacking Paris of Troy. I would like, my first target will be to take Helen, take this city here, or this village, take this entire region, probably establish some sort of an outpost or something like that. And from then on out, so if I have my territories here, I could start pushing city by city until I get to Troy. How many do we have? 4 cities here in total, another 3 over here.
Agamemnon's arrogance.
You wouldn't like a peace treaty. Would you like a peace treaty?
Let us not impose upon each
You would
other
like a
for
peace
too
treaty.
long.
Vassalization, if I was to give you Elmesos, for example, you wouldn't really like it. But because he's a Trojan pillar. How about... oh no, we can't really declare peace up here. Okay, well that is going to have to be it as I said. Until tomorrow, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.